Hi, Jeanette. How lovely to hear from you. Thanks for reaching out. Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a good. Sorry, that's my dog. He's got a bell on his neck and he's making lots of noise. Hope you had a good holiday and a good New Year. We did. We had family over from the UK, which was really lovely. Actually, they all made it safely here and safely home. So we can't ask for more than that. Thanks for all the well wishes with the new projects. Yeah, I've got two very interesting projects coming up back to back. One's a cyberpunk thriller genre piece, and the other's a psychological thriller. So both very edgy, but good scripts, and I think should be a lot of fun to do. Is there any chance of Cutter coming back? Well, put it this way, they haven't asked me, so fair enough. I mean, I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing. I love the versatility of my career, or the diversity of my career. The fact that I can play so many different things is part of what I suppose keeps me happy and engaged and creative as an actor. So I wouldn't mind going back for a stint for fun if they could think of a way to do that. But as of yet, no one has mentioned Cutter coming back. As you know, you probably remember he went on to SVU for a few episodes, so he actually changed his job already. But there's always ways to work around that. Mishaps on stage. Loads of mishaps on stage. Some very funny ones and some not so funny. Yeah, the sword incident was during the fight rehearsal, the last fight rehearsal before the curtain was going up on a Royal Shakespeare production of King Lear. We were in Newcastle, and we'd moved the production from Stratford to Newcastle, and we were just running through the fight in the 45 minutes before the curtain goes up, and neither myself nor the other actor know what happened, really. There was this one move, and it went wrong. The hilt of the sword went into my left eye, and I was in shock and thought I'd lost my eye and didn't even dare take my hand away. Obviously, I didn't go on stage that night or for some days afterwards, but the good news is the eye was not lost. It was damaged, and it meant that after quite a long period of time, I waited a year, and they told me to wait a year, and then I ended up waiting 2 years to see if it would heal itself, but I had double vision. So although cosmetically it didn't look like anything was wrong, I was seeing double all the time. So I had an operation where they literally aligned my eyeball. Isn't that incredible? So I was very grateful that that all worked out fine. And there's lots of stories of things happening on stage. I could tell you Brian Cox in Titus Andronicus, having to pick him up and nearly breaking my back doing that, and other very funny stories. But anyway, that's my one. And Sunstroke, yes, I did. I suppose you call it maybe heat stroke. I was in Morocco we were doing a remake of the Ten Commandments, and I was just having a nice snooze in the sun. Well, it wasn't the sun, actually. It was almost like it was semi-cloudy, so I was under the illusion that I was safe, and I just fell asleep, and I was so sick. And consequently, I have to be very careful now that I'm not in the sun for too long. I'll get the sun on my head, because it kind of kicks it off again. So those are my stories, and thanks so much for the well wishes with my dad and his OBE. That's wonderful news. He does deserve it. Very happy for him. He's already an MBE, and now he's got an OBE, and I think he keeps all those letters. So he's got a lot of MBE, OBE, Esquire, whatever. But good for him. He deserves it. Thanks so much for reaching out. I hope you have a great year. Looking forward to what 2022 can bring for us all, and hopefully more movement away from the pandemic and just getting out there and being with people again. It's been a tough time, hasn't it? But I hope you survived it well and stayed strong. I'm just sending you all my best wishes, and again, so good to hear from you. Thanks for reaching out. All the best, Jeanette. Bye for now.